Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. My music feels like really loud to me. Is it loud to you guys? It is loud to you guys. That's better. How are you guys? How are you guys? Hi Neko, welcome in. I, personally, am doing fucking fantastic because guess what we get to update today? We get to update our follower tracker in this world. We finally get to update the follower tracker! It's been a month. Yes, the tracker. Yesterday was my 1 year anniversary with my boyfriend. We went out and we had food and we walked around and we went to the mall and it was wonderful. But needless to say, I am a little tired, so we're gonna be doing quite a chill stream today. I have some Sunny D, hopefully bring my mood up a little bit. After about an hour or so, we'll see how the crow flies. But after about an hour or so, I do want to hop over to working on an animatic that I was working on, and maybe show off a drawing that I did. It's the boy! Okay, focus. And today, February 1st, my bad, we are officially at 225 followers. I can do 725 in 11 months. I can do 725 in 11 months, yeah! That's not that bad, right? What? Lag. Oh. Host. Yes, it was. Thank you so much for the host, Neko. I appreciate it. But yes, I'm very excited. I was testing something. Today is a wonderful day. At the end of the month, we ended off January with 225 followers, and our goal is to reach 1,000 by the end of December. I can be hopeful. I can be hopeful, right? Hang on. Okay. I hate the green ones. Why does this one have so much more than normal? Look at that. Whoa, what? Oh, that gives me an effect. I hate that. Why does that make such a scary noise? I don't need bird. Dear Moo. Pretty sure this has a thing in it. No? Ah, there it is. I found it. Ooh. Let's see. I have enough carrots though. I'm trying to avoid dangerous sounds. What is a dangerous sound? It's a sound that I deem to be unsafe. Da-da. Strange. I mean, like, this area feels pretty safe. Watch me say that, pull it out of peaceful, and, like, immediately die. Okay, I don't think there's anything dangerous. Once again, watch me eat my words. It's the fucking stone I don't want. Damn. Is there anything in that chest? Nope. I'm preparing as if I'm going to go back into survival because I eventually want to. Wheels on the bus. Why? Of all songs. Why? You didn't specify artist, and that will be your downfall. I'm the winner. You didn't specify the artist. Why my brain just gotta not work sometimes. It's annoying. Keep hearing something squeak and I don't like it. Stop squeaking, bitch. Is it on me? No? What the fuck is squeaking? Am I going crazy? Ever just do an oddly specific fuck you? Because that's what I just did. Pine wood slab. That's broken. Not sure why brain not works sometimes, it just happens. That's fair. There we go. Cozy. Cozy. Not this though. Safe. Make sure to specify what artist. Because you might get Melanie Martinez instead of Cocomelon. Hmm. Hmm. This is nice. I just don't like the way that's rotated. There we go. That's better. Okay, so nearby there is a cave. Okay, something is definitely bugged about this world because I'm walking on deep slate and I'm having the amethyst stepping sound effect. I'm about to do something to my job that make me unhappy. That's why it is suffice fuck you to them. Valid. I think that smells broken, but it's fine. Yo? Harvested? Kinda? Iron, some gold. Sir, this is a cave. That is a Wendy's. My god. I'm just standing here like, sir, this is a Wendy's. Is it normal for world to be bugged? I don't know. But I know world is bugged. Ever since I stepped on Amethyst, every single thing from the Caves and Cliffs backport has had the Amethyst step sound effect when walked on. See, I'm on grass right now. But as soon as I hop up here, hang on. This one? No. I think it's players. No, because players is off. This? No. Player. Up. Oh. Something in my room made a funny sound. Friendly creatures, maybe? Not really. Audio's pretty buggy. No. How about this? Okay. And let me turn up my in-game sounds real quick. Yeah? So this is from the back port. Now I'm on grass and you can hear it. But as soon as I hop back onto this, and it's not a mod thing. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm bug testing right now. I'm playing with the Better Minecraft Modpack, and it has it's in 1.16.5 and it has Caves and Cliffs backport. What I'm looking at right now is it seems like every block from the Caves and Cliffs backport since I stepped on Amethyst has had the Amethyst stepping sound effect. So I have this, which you can hear the grass. It's grass. I go over, maybe it's a mod thing, it's not a mod thing. Because these are from Twilight Forest, and they sound like wood. Wood sounds like wood. But as soon as I go onto the cobbled deep slate, which is from the backport, And so I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe it's just this, but I noticed this. Okay, so we have the stone here, where you can hear the stone. Once again, moss block from the Caves and Cliffs backport, and same audio bugging. And there's no amethyst beneath the moss either. And I know that there's dirt beneath this, and that's what it's catching on. Like beneath the moss carpet, I mean. And here's where you're actually supposed to hear the amethyst chimes. That is so weird. That's so weird. That is so weird. I can't be the only one who finds that to be, like, really weird. It's been happening this entire time, but I haven't bug tested it because it hasn't been bothering me until I've been walking on deep slate. But yeah, welcome in, KO2. Come in. Glad to have you here. If I could speak. Hmm. Can I set these in here? Oh, looks like I can't. So you for uses? Yes. I can get a magical map. I can get a magic map focus. I can make 5 torches with a single stick. That's nice. A moonworm queen. Horrific. It is weird, but I think it's kind of cool. I think it's a weird bug. I think it's a nifty little bug. I really wish I knew what caused it. I may do a bug report later. Because it may be the version of the mod pack that I'm on. Look at him! This is Alexander. This is Alexander, in case you haven't seen him. We love him. We love him very much. Yeah, very strange audio bug. I am playing in peaceful right now because Twilight Forest scares me, honestly. Okay, here's what I find to be interesting. What can I use to keep warm in here? Because that is an entire biome. An entire biome that's just kind of cut off, you know? The charm of keeping? What's that do? Do I want it? I think I do. I think I do want it. Oh, it's so small. Can I put this in a bobble slot? Not. Oh, I couldn't pick it up. So many disappointments, one right after another. Looks like I'm almost completely surrounded by this wintry biome, too. Which is no bueno. I want to explore. Oh. Why are we hiding spawners in our houses? Who thought this was a good idea? Why is that one empty? It's rather rude. Why is this house cut in half? No skeleton druids. Not allowed. Understandable, there are mythic monsters there. Thank you. I don't know what that is, and thus I'm scared of it. Running away. That's just a cicada. Why am I so easily spooked? The fuck? Like, look at how much of this fucking biome there is. And there's a boss over there. That's what that maze is. Someone got sick of the one go. I ain't skilled enough to fight a boss. Here. I got him. I have him. I have him. I have him. Having him is always a good thing. Please look at him. I now have 3. I have this one. I have this one. I have Alexander. We need to name the other 2. Gotta believe you are God. Church. Look, I may be God, but I am currently stuck in a mortal form. I'm supposed to be using this time to learn about mortals, not die to them. Flowers. I think it's a good idea to focus on getting a couple more bookshelves and enchanting some shit. And in order to do that, I need leather. Canvas? Hi, friend. Sorry, I'm trying to learn. So make it out of canvas, which I can get out of straw. Grassy crops and plants. Rice, wild rice. Knife. Sorry, friend, I don't have anything for you today. I know, I'm evil. If item has EMC value, then give it value. Hi Froggy! Oh, that's grass. Just dumb. Welcome! I have this. I don't know what it does. What does the charm of keeping do? Charm of keeping 1 is a single-use item added by Twilight Forest. This item will remember the armor the player was wearing as well as the currently held item when the player dies. When the player clicks respawn, the items will appear in the player's inventory in exactly the same locations as they were on death. Um, the, the player dies, the charm will activate and attempt to preserve a portion of the player's inventory and give it to the player once they respawn. The charm is consumed in the process. The level 1 charm is bronze and will keep the player's armor and currently selected item. The level 2 charm is silver and will keep the player's armor and full hotbar. The level 3 charm is gold and will keep a player's entire inventory. In the crafting grid, you can turn 4 level 1 charms into a level 2 charm and 4 level 2 charms into a level 3 charm. That's cool. Technical reasons, there is some risk in using charms. The items are removed from the world when you die, but they are not kept permanently. You must click respawn after you die for the charm to work. If you log out or exit the menu from the death screen, the game will attempt to drop the items where you died. If you quit the game or it crashes, the items will be lost permanently. Always click respawn if you are carrying a charm of keeping. Huh. That's cool. Now I know what this thingy does. Hang on a minute. Okay. There's like a massive cave system right nearby. Also, fill it in? I did. There was a cave back there. It really doesn't matter, 'cause you'll owe me in the end. Mm. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna be honest. One of the characters for the animatic that I'm making, that I will do, I will return to working on here in a bit. One of the characters, I planned on redesigning her. I don't have a design for her yet. I need to redesign her. I need to make her proper design. So there's like a less than a second length of a clip that cannot be worked on right now because I don't have a design for her. And I realized this because I was working on one of those little animation memes. And I couldn't. Sorry I'm not super talkative today, chat. Like I said, yesterday was an anniversary and it was very fun, but also pretty tiring. Ah. And my fucking vampire of a boyfriend, like, left a hickey right on my jaw, and it fucking hurts to move my mouth in some if I talk too fast. Asshole, but I love it. Touch sunrise. I want to changing on the daily pages, pages of my story. I dip when the moon sunrise. I do what I want to, 'cause I know through I do what I want. What? Well, I'm gonna go kill more, things. Uh, there we go. Let's see. Is that in there? That in there? That, that, that there, that. Whoop. Gather. Without chasing clout, I'd rather gaze at clouds. Feel their comforts. Uh-oh, on the trending tab. Hope this won't be working yet. It's like working in a forensic. It's getting time to crash the time. My truck. Scott. Virtual team screen. Soft reminded, but are you fucking tough? Feels rough sometimes, but that's the real stuff. Day by day, putting on a brave face. Games taking pain straight away. Maybe made mistakes, but it's a-okay. You'll need to take a break. If I'm gonna be honest, need a little space to and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of the sweating, dreading, making wrong turns, dreading on eggshells, sitting on a bed of nails. Don't you take a step or else you'll get impaled. Just a happy guy, paddling to tired online. The fight, keep everybody pacified, satisfied appetites. My frazzled and distracted mind is acting like a satellite. So many transmissions, every day I'm twitching, wishing that things are a bit different. I know I shouldn't complain at the end of the day, but it's a British tradition. Day by day, putting on a brave face, playing games, mistakes, but it's okay. Oi! Stop making scary noises. I don't like it. Little bit of the breeze. If, by the sea. So there's gotta be like some like useful ores here, right? Like, I can virtually use this as a mining dimension. Is that an option? That's cicadas. Like, I know this place is, like, super dangerous, but I could, like, just dig a hole. And there's nothing stopping me from just putting my hole in here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit water soon, but that's okay. I'll turn when that happens. Your world? My world, I am God, yeah. Is that an amethyst cluster? I think that's an amethyst cluster. If it's not an amethyst cluster, I'm about to find something super cool. Hey! Look at this sexy beast. We love her. Anyway. So, before this stream, I was watching Arcane with Max. And he is rather grumpy with me at the moment because I started the stream instead of watching episode 3 with him. Because I watched episode 1 partially by myself, watched episode 2 with him all the way through, and then I was like, yeah, but I gotta start stream. And he's like, I wanna watch the show. And I'm like, it's a good show, I will admit, but I stream. What? What? I, huh? I didn't realize how low I was to begin with. What the fuck is that? It's like pink. It's like a uterus. Well, I guess there is something metaphorically stopping me. Oh. Leg. It's over there. Probably a moose. Nope. Well, that was pitifully uneventful. I've yet to see the show. It's a good show. It's a good show. Another thing that I started doing recently, I tried out a new method of, instead of drawing digitally, it was painting digitally. And I'm really, really, really happy how it came out. Actually, hang on. I really want to share this. Like, I'm not one to do rendering, but hang on, I'll post it in my art chat. It's still a whip right now, like it's still a work in progress. But yeah, as for Arcane, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. It's really good. Ooh, it's foggy. Late spring. Hee 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 hee. Where'd he go? Hee hee hee. Hello, sir. Take my cobbles. Give me gems. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, Arcane, highly recommend. It's a good show. Honestly, after stream, I plan on going back to continue watching it. It's really good. Thank you. I'll say goodbye now. Oh, it's the end of the world. Don't blame yourself. It's true. I will surround. Give life to a. Also, the fact that I'm getting into a show while it's still actively airing is really weird to me. I want to say that. And not for the reasons that you think. Not because I think like I'm like, oh, I only like shows that are older because I'm more mature. No, it's not shit like that. It's legitimately I normally wait until the show is completed specifically to avoid the fandom. Specifically because I've been in fandoms before and I know how fucking bad and awful they can be. So I tend to, you know, avoid them if I can. So the fact that I'm getting into a show whenever it's not finished, it's still airing, is really weird to me. When I say that I know how like dangerous and toxic fandoms can be, I want to point out that I was in both the Hetalia and Homestuck fandom, so I'm painfully aware. And then I followed that up with Steven Universe. After that, I only ever watched shows after they were finished. Jeez, you were in the shit. That is true. Okay, here's what makes it so much worse, though. As if it could be worse. Here's what makes it so much worse, though, okay? I got into Homestuck when I was 6 years old. I followed that up with Hitalia. So I've learned that the best way to enjoy something is to distance yourself from any and all conversation of it until after it's done, after it's completed. And then, whenever it's completed, you go back to it and watch it. You have to keep enough of an eye on it to know when it's over, but not so much of an eye on it that you get spoilers. Normally, you can do that by sticking in adjacent fandoms. Kind of like I don't play Cookie Run, but because I'm in Dream SMP, and as much as Cookie Run fans hate it, Dream SMP and Cookie Run are very like very analytically close together. I know anytime Cookie Run has a big update, because I stick around Dream SMP, and every single time that someone posts about Cookie Run and they add the tag DSMP DNI, I'm able to see it. I don't interact because, that's what the DNI means, do not interact. But if I wanted to, I could give you a vague, probably wrong estimate of the last Cookie Run update. I know enough about Arcane to know that Season 2 is coming out soon. I knew enough about Voltron Legendary Defenders when it was coming out to know when each new season came out and to know the major ships. Did I know anything about them? No, but I knew that if I said, yeah, I ship Clance, I would get people like down my throat, so I avoided the shipping talk. I learned that the hard way from Homestuck. So ye. So, that all kind of like being said and like gone over. Yeah, I don't know how I feel to like join into like the Arcane fandom and it it's alive. There are active discussion boards. Like there are people who are still there are fan fictions that aren't abandoned. What? That's really weird. That's weird to me. It is. I'm happy. Also kind of weirded out. No, I don't like it. Need that there. It's good. There. Bring some of this light back out. Looking at you. I know you've been looking at me, looking at you. Oh yeah, craving you all afternoon. Hey, it's your friend till you lost your way, giving a cake. Can't wait. I'm gonna be the snack that smiles back. I'm gonna be the kid to your cat. The snack that smiles back. The kid to your cat. I'm gonna be the one you won't grab. Just take me out and break me in half. Snack that smiles back. The kid to your cat. This, oh my goodness. Can we just cinnamon fun? Cinnamon. Oh yeah. This is just good. This is just good. I'm not saying the build is good, just the vibe. The vibe just it checks. It sure as fuck. Right up again. I'm gonna be the snack that smiles back. I'm gonna be the kid to your cat. Ooh, the snack that smiles back. Ooh, the kid to your cat. I'm gonna be the one you unwrap. Just take me out and break me in half. Ooh, the snack that smiles. Alright, I remember one of the things that I was trying to work on. I wanted this boy to grow. Get to your cat. Just take me out and break me in half. Snack that smiles back. Get to your cat. This is around the same time as, this is around the same season that the fucking crocodile came over and was giving me trouble. Up, up. Why? Why it no growy? God damn it. It's not fair. Hi. My friend? Look at how pretty. Bye now. Ba-bow. Do-do. Do-do. Do. Do-do. Crocodile is a no? Oh my god, I fucking hated that. Ma'am? 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 Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Look how the lights of the town are shining now tonight. I'll be dancing around. I'm awful. Ooh. I popped my hip. Oh, it's been dislocated all day, and that felt so fucking good. Give me a second. That felt so good. Come down, follow me down, down to the lights of gold. Where there's fine sailors walking the town and waiting to meet the ladies there. Watch now, he'll soon be alone. He's finer than any sailor's look. On now and pick up your spoons, he's waiting to hear you play them. Here today and she's gone tomorrow, and yep, she's going to go round and up to town and won't be back until morning. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Ah! I want to do a little bit of mining for the end of the stream. Well, the end of this part of the stream. I'm not ending a stream so quickly. What do you think I am? A casual? Dirty fucking casual? Nah, nah, nah. Too good. Actually too good. Fucking clay, dude. I'm actually good. Jingle way for a young lady such as myself for heels and chicks. Ah! Give up your dream of going away, forget your sailors and go all away. Jelly wanted to make. See, my favorite thing about my overlays and my like the character that you see on the screen is I have amethyst. What? I have captions turned on specifically because I have issues with auditory processing. But my big head is in the way of you seeing those captions. No thanks. In my opinion, it's the best part. Dance together now as the light is dawn. We'll lower till the break of day and dance together till morning. You know, One of these days, all these jokes about me being God and me being like all powerful, one of these days it's gonna go to my head. Right now, my self esteem is too low for it to actually have any effect, but in the future. Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess. Is that what you want me to do? Sorry, I don't treat you like you're perfect, like all your little loyal subjects do. Sorry, I'm not made of sugar, sweet enough. That why you must be such an inconvenience to you. Well, I'm just your prop. Ah, I was smart. It's like I'm even a person, am I? I'm just your. I shouldn't justify. I shouldn't have to prove to you. Sorry that I exist. I forgot what landed me on your blacklist, but I up with. So why do I want to? Why do I want to? I'm just your problem. I know. I'm just your problem. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I'm just. Oh, oh. I'm just your problem. Ah, my arm is cramping. Ah, ah. Ah. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Something keeps making noise behind me, and I'm not a fan of it. Stretch it out. Yep. No cramps allowed. Just stretch it out. I want to. It's all so. You wanna know the best way to make cockroaches realistic in Minecraft? Give them 7,000 fucking health. You can't kill those fuckers. It's just an opinion, though. Is there a stretch button? I think there is. Pretty sure I put one. Did I? Did I? I honestly can't remember. I dig so many blocks, dude. Quote one. I don't have a quote command. I would love to have one, but I don't know how to set it up. I do have a commands command though. I finally set that one up. None that are really, all of my noteworthy quotes are in clips. And I don't have any commands to I don't have any quote commands, no. I don't think any of my quotes are very good. I mean, the only quotes that would ever be any good would be the ones that I do on other people's streams because I say things in order to keep a conversation going. Go to Nightbot website and do it from there. Like, I have quotes from other people's streams, but nothing from my stream. Like, I'd have that one time where I joined a short stream and without hesitation went, "Hey, Short, do you believe in love?" Like, that was my first question to him as I joined the stream, was just, "Hey, Short, do you believe in love?" And he's like, "What?" Yeah. If I were to make quote commands, I would want them to be of my quotes, not like quotes on my channel, not quotes on other people's channels. Just personal preference. It's probably a silly little preference to have, but it's mine. All my quotes are like that. That's fair. See, I've had this problem for a while now. It's something that I've been talking about in private mostly because I don't want to bring it up to people around me because I feel like bringing it up feels like guilt trippy, you know? But I've had this issue ongoing for a little while where I'm in multiple SMPs. I have made friends with multiple people in the SMPs that I'm in. And I talk with them all the time. I hang out in their streams all the time. I make good friends. And I hang out in their streams and they're willing to promote me, which I do appreciate, don't get me wrong. But I have the issue of I do everything I can to kind of, you know, be around and make friends and like reach out to people. And I have not had a single collab from it. Which like that would be fine if it were like short term. But the fact Restart specifically, I want to use as an example. Restart specifically, I have been in the Restart SMP now for 3 going on 4 seasons. And I have which sums up to I think a grand total of over 15, 16 streams. And I have had other people in my streams, despite this being a slowly growing like SMP. Like right now, there's I think 17 people on Restart. Despite that, I have had a grand total of 2 people, not including Max, join me on Restart in VC. Wait, no, 3 now. Not including Max. And the reason I don't include Max is because Max was in my streams all the time. I had Banshee and Howl on the day I joined Restart. And I recently had sorry, names are not my strong suit. Uh, I recently had one of the new people who had joined Restart join me, but that is 3 people for over like 2 or 3 dozen streams. And that really sucks. It does. Because I reach out and I try to join SMPs for the express purpose of being able to interact with people. Because I like talking to people during my streams. I like having an ongoing conversation and having fun and, you know, making friends. But that's not exactly something you could do, like, consistently if you're the only one reaching out. So I messaged Banshee. I was like, hey, so I've been having this one specific problem with Restart, and don't get me wrong, I really love Restart. I love what you're doing with it. I need more people in my time zone. And her response was, I've noticed that and absolutely agree. I don't mean to be, like, demanding or anything. I don't mean to be, like, I joined an SMP and people have to be friends with me. That's not fair. But there is a difference between like reaching out to make friends and people just aren't really interested, and people being interested but simply not reciprocating. Friendship is a two-way street. Hopefully that makes sense. I feel like every time I talk about this, I'm being complainy about, like, not having friends. On the other hand, though, I have been talking to some other creators, I have been talking to some other streamers, and I do have some, like, I do have some collabs in the works that I'm excited about. I'm excited to get those, you know, in motion and running. Just walk to them and go, I am your god now. I am your god now, and you are going to join me in my stream, and if you don't, I will end you. Japan, imagine that as an introduction. Hi, welcome to Restart. I'm so glad you joined us for this season. Oh, you guys are gonna have so much fun. That being said, I'm your god now. That would be wild. Be wild. Honestly, the stuff that's the reason I haven't been super motivated to play Restart. There's your first quote. Honestly, that's the reason I haven't been playing Restart recently. Is because I am kind of facing that, like, internal thought process of, I know that these people want to be my friends. I know that they want to be my friends because they have admitted that they love me being in their chat. They love the chance to hang out with me. They have admitted that. They think I'm fun. They think I'm entertaining. I've had multiple, not just streamers, but friends and viewers say I should have more viewers and that they like my content. So why don't they show it? And that's something that I've been fighting back and forth with myself on. And it's the main reason I haven't been playing Restart, because it is, like, mentally draining to think about. kind of like, I know my friends care about me. Why doesn't it feel like it? That's why I haven't been playing Restart. I do like playing Restart. I like hanging out with the people. I think they're cool and they're wonderful. But that is a very painful thought to have of, eh? Okay, visual bug. Of, I know that they want to be my friends, so why don't they act like it? Draining on the mental health, and so uh, I'm going to continue playing on Restart. Don't get me wrong. I do absolutely intend to continue playing on Restart, but for for this season, I think I'm going to take a break. I may play on it here and there, maybe on camera, maybe off, I haven't decided. But I plan on distancing myself from Restart for this season. Maybe next season too, depending on how I feel. You know, if this season is like winds up being really short and like let's say we restart tomorrow, I don't want to go back whenever I'm still dealing with these insecurities. So I am going to be taking a little bit of a break from it, so that's why you're getting more art streams and more story stuff and more modded stuff recently, is specifically because I like the other things that I'm doing. I like it more and it makes me feel more comfortable to be playing modded alone, knowing that I'm going to be alone, than to sit in a VC by myself. I will have like made arrangements before stream of people who are supposed to join me. It has happened like 4 or 5 times where I've made arrangements for people to join me during my stream. Even if they just want to hang out and just be in VC with me, and they won't. So I prefer knowing that I'm going to be alone rather than just kind of anticipating someone shows up. Because that anticipation bites. It really does. I hope you guys are like understanding of that. I also want to specify I'm not talking bad about any of the creators that I've like that play on Restart. They all have their own lives. They all have their own things that they do. Every single person that I've met on Restart is super sweet and super kind and they're fucking amazing. If they play on Restart, you should definitely check them out. Max is on Restart. They're super cool. I legitimately mean that with all of my heart. So this is not me talking bad about them. This is more just me venting my own frustrations with scheduling errors. I hope that guys like I hope that makes sense to you guys, you know? Yeah. The last thing I want to do is imply that anyone on Restart has done anything wrong. Everyone has their own lives. Everyone gets busy. Everyone has things that they gotta deal with and people they gotta talk to and blah blah blah. Gaming isn't the only thing they do. Hell, even I have to take mental health days from streaming. I'm actively taking a mental health break from Restart, so I get it. I just want to emphasize that that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to talk bad about them. Because they're great creators. Banshee, Short, I was about to say Howl, but I have a ongoing play rivalry with him right now. um Someone who had applied to Restart but didn't wind up getting in. The person that we've been raiding recently, Phantom, they're super fucking cool. Max, who's on Restart, is cool. There's one person. I have them in my mind. I have them in my mind. Hang on. Let me... Zek, who I talk to regularly, is super fucking cool. Rat is cool. Um, Ghost Fox, who is new, they're cool. Poppy, Poppy is Poppy. I mean that lovingly. And True is awesome. Like, just individually, those are the people that I've met, that I've talked to, that are awesome. So I want to specify that the people on the SMP are fucking amazing. It just scheduling is shit. Like, Banshee starts her stream 2 hours after I end mine. Which, like, I knew that. I knew that. That's why I watched Banshee regularly. Um, you. Um, True streams before I do, I believe. Phantom streams, like, Phantom's stream time overlaps with mine. Just slightly. That's why we've been raiding out to them, because it seems like they stream almost every day, and, I mean, so do I, so, you know, good crossover. Crossover the century. Oh my god, I have dripstone in my inventory. That is a very reasonable reason to rage. Dripstone in your inventory? Disgusting. Gross. Don't need that either. But yeah, I want to point out that there are a lot of people on the SMP that I've both met and haven't that are fucking amazing. I miss Gold. It's literally just frustrations with scheduling. I don't think you guys realize, if you guys watch Banshee regularly, which, knowing you guys, you probably lurk in her chat just as you lurk in mine. Some of you are from Banshee's chat, but I don't think you guys realize how many times I join Banshee's stream half asleep, curled up in my blankets, laying in bed on my phone, because it's important to me to maintain a friendship with them. Not even just like a professional, like, working relationship, because we're both streamers who work together and play on the same server, but like a genuine friendship. That's important to me. But yeah. Sorry about the sad, sad thoughts, chat. These are frustrations that I've been dealing with for, I want to say, about a month now. That I've been mostly keeping to myself because I didn't want to be a bummer. How weird is it that the thing I don't want to share because I don't want to be a bummer is like is a thing that comes up. But yeah, I've already met. I want to mention. I've already mentioned. Messaged Banshee about this. About it being a point of frustration and a point of just kind of drain about it. I've tried talking to other streamers who are around my time, see if anyone's available. Um, it's something that is actively in the process of being worked on. That's why I want to emphasize that this is a vent. Solutions are being actively worked on. He's stuck in the other tunnel. No. Honestly, chat, I think the next step for this world, I've changed my mind. We're not doing any drawing or animating anything today. I'm sorry. But I think the next thing I want to do on this world is I think I want to go netherite hunting. Modpacks are always a good time for a first, and I think it's a good time. I think this is a good world to be the first world that I do netherite mining on. Watch these restless nights. So say you'll stay up to know we're over. Some shut eye instead I surrender all my sleep to you. Stay up for you. I fall. Something additional. See. It's almost to the end of the pickaxe and almost to the end of the inventory space, which is nice. And I went on the run, no care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman. Ah! Yes, all again. I was William Shakespeare, and she took my name and down by the Wexford board. I was in the Second World War, and she was working on a soldier's board. Never had seen such beauty before. The moment that I saw her, and she was my yellow rose, and we. I fucking hate my voice, dude. When 5 sons and 3 daughters, I went on the run, no care about religion. Gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford borders. She is Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we won down by the Wexford border. Whoops. That was wrong. I'm glad you guys were like willing to listen to me be whiny about people not talking to me. 60 years I've been loved. Sat by the fire in our long champs. You not see I worried about the king. Southern. Up, 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 up. Boop, 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 boop. Running wild and got nothing on me. You got nothing on taking to a to get you lost in the smoke and just every night. It's a lie all the time on your mind. Up, up, up. Ah, man. Well, you know what that means. Time to go back. I don't have another pickaxe. Another pickaxe? Nope. Time to go back. All the way back, chat. I have just been told my mother failed me by not feeding me shush puppy. What a weird way to fail someone. Hi, Icy. Welcome in. Welcome in. I just got done venting about some stupid shit. Which, knowing me, not surprising. Beep. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Ah. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. Every time I think it's over, it just means I've accidentally hit a wall. DMV home of fresh seafood. Seafood? Seafood. I see. Why are all of your emotes just your face super close to the camera? I love it so much. It looks so silly. It legitimately brings me joy. Thank you so much for your silly emotes. It's so cute. There was one Twitch streamer that I used to follow. I don't anymore, thank gods. They had a rule in their chat where if you used any emotes other than their own, you would get automatically banned. Because they counted it as advertising. One girl called me adorkable. Apt description. Very much is correct. Ego on some people. True! Oh my god. Like, I straight up, I used to be sub to Phil. I'm not anymore because I'm, yeah, broke. But I would specifically I would, like, join in random streamers' chats. And I would use Phil's emote to go, hey, don't forget to drink some water, hydration is important, and be a little bit aggressive about it because I would normally do it with people who had like 1 or 2 viewers and, you know, didn't have the ability to do channel points. You know, aggressive affection because that's what I'm good at. Sound like you go, yes, yes. So I was doing that. And this one person who didn't even have, emphasis, did not even have the ability to get their subs told me that I can't use any other person's emotes in their chat because that counts as advertising. Thanks for the hydrate. Splashed. Food, you got it. Give me like 5 seconds to empty my inventory. I'm thinking about making some toaster strudels. I have some. But yeah, I did actually get permanently banned from their stream for quote unquote advertising for Phil's a fucking Minecraft. As if he, you know, needs it. Streamers with egos really hurt our community. Facts. Advertising my profile using my emotes. Yeah. Like those streamers that only talk if you donate. True. True. my opinion on like donations and stuff, if you were ever curious about it, I do actually want to share my genuine thoughts on the topic. Regardless of if you are able to buy subs, if you can't buy subs, if you can't buy if you can't give donations, if when I come out with merch you can't afford merch, regardless, if you can't afford it, that doesn't bother me. You're fancy, I've only had ramen for some time now. Valid. Regardless of if you can afford it or not, it does not bother me because this is not a joke. I get paid anyway. You sitting here watching my stream gets me ad revenue. So it doesn't bother me if you can't afford to like help, to, like give anything. It does not bother me. Spend what is within your means, my friends. Oh, right, forgot. Happy when someone watches me in the first place. Exactly! Exactly! Like, it doesn't matter if you can't give any financial support because being there counts as financial support. That's my thoughts on it. That's also why if I say I don't support someone, I don't watch their shit. To the sky, ocean waters rising of your neck. Let's start to grow. I get real chipper when I see a number in my counter. I don't look at the viewer count. Support just by following them, watching, and eventually hosting. Exactly! Exactly. Does that mean I don't appreciate more than that? No, I will always appreciate more than that. But it's one of those things that's like, I don't expect more than that. Sink deeper, the deeper I think. There was one person's stream that I watched who had banned the word Ronbu from his chat. If you were to type it by bot command, not even himself, but by bot command, you would get muted. You would get muted from their chat for 2 days. See, one girl on Twitch forgot her name though, and she was like, "Oh come on, I've been streaming for the past 5 days and literally nobody donated or even subbed. What the fuck, guys? Oh my god." It's literally so easy to not be an asshole. Cringe level 9009. There is a reason behind why he banned the words Ronbu in his chat. There is a reason behind it, but that doesn't mean it's a good one. Basically, what happened with this guy is a whole bunch of people who claim to be Ronbu fans sent him, like, according to him, this is alleged, I don't believe it actually happened. According to him, a whole bunch of people started sending him Ronbu hate. Like, a bunch of people who watched Ronbu were sending him hate, and it made him upset and uncomfortable. And so he banned the word from his chat permanently. And the reason that I say it's bullshit, the reason I don't believe it, like, do I believe that people can send other people hate? Yes, absolutely. Do I believe that people are sick and twisted enough to send people hate? Unfortunately, yes, I have experience with people sending me hate. The reason I don't believe it actually happened to him is because I've been lurking under, like, Ronbu's stuff for a while now. I've never seen his name up anywhere. Not just in the I kind of half pay attention and he just doesn't show. I mean, I have watched Ronbu for longer than I've been streaming. And his name never came up. According to him, what happened was someone had donated during a media share one of his memes where he quoted Ronbu, and Ronbu went, "Oh, send hate to that person." Okay, well, maybe that did happen. So I go back and I check his VODs. I check Ronbu's VODs because obviously if that did fucking happen with Ronbu having such a big community, I wouldn't want to support him anymore. 17 hours of fucking VODs later, nothing. That never happened. He is a bold-faced liar. I'm a Minecraft streamer. I'm sure you can guess that by fucking looking at what I'm at your screen. It is true, then honestly I see that as controlling your channel. Now that being said, a lot, and I mean a lot of criminal amount of people these days stir things up for clout. Exactly. That's what it was. I watched through every single media share VOD that Ronbu was in, which actually doubled whenever I realized that I also had to check Tommy Innit and Tubbo VODs. Pain in my ass, but whatever. So I was checking and it never happened. I swear they do this just by for clout. True. Look at G4 facts. I'm not trying to advertise my channel, but I've been streaming Minecraft yesterday, and if you want to take a look and tell me what you think. Sure. Actually, I wanted to, something that I wanted to do just because, you know, you're my friend and I like you. I like it, Picasso. I wanted to offer to, redo your overlays in the same style I have mine. If you want. I don't give a shit if not. Mostly because I want more practice making, overlays and shit for, before I, actually offer them as commissions. Then playing creative and just building stuff, that's fair. But, as a Minecraft streamer, you have to understand how much influence and how much power Ronbu, Tubbo, and Tommy have in this community, much less Dream. You have to understand that, and you have to go into streaming Minecraft knowing and acknowledge that. There's going to be a decent amount of people that you advertise to that watch you because they like you and don't know anything about MCYT, but you also have to accept the fact that there are going to be people who they join in, and the first thing that they do is compare you to another streamer. I've already had that happen. As a matter of fact, one of the first jokes on my stream was that I'm just Walmart brand, I'm Wish brand Ronbu. If you were to look up Ronbu on Wish, if you were to look up Ronbu on Wish and buy it, you'd get me. But that's one of the first jokes that I made about my channel. Is that something that you have to kind of accept about being a part of this community? It sucks, yes, but you learn to live with it. Best thing that you can do is make a joke out of it, or just the first time it happens with a new person go, I'm not comfortable with that, and then move on. That to myself in good nature, like I try to model myself after the greats. Exactly. Like, when Ronbu first started streaming, everyone said that he was just discount Technoblade. Work is over, gotta go back to work, enjoy your stream? I will. A good one. Like, so that's where the joke comes from, by the way, is if Ronbu is Walmart brand Technoblade, then that makes me Wish Technoblade. That's where the joke comes from. Thank you for the hearts. Sorry, I'm thinking. Trying to organize my chest as I talk. It's just one of those things that as you stream, you have to go into it accepting that. If you stream and one of your main selling points is that you are good representation for the LGBT community, you're going to get compared to Snifferish. If you go in and if you start streaming, control your space, sooner or later get the audience you look for. Yeah. If you start streaming and one of your big things is that you're going to be a system, there are, I think, 4 big system streamers that are, like, recognizable. You're going to get compared to them. If you, by the way, these are all things that I personally have done. Like, these are all personal selling points for my stream. If you start streaming and one of your big selling points is your character, like the character that I am is a half Enderman. Because it's half Enderman, I've had this character for longer than I've known about Ronbu. So I know that I'm gonna get Ronbu comments from there as well. You have to accept that that's gonna happen. And you also have to be able to either get comfortable with that or set that boundary so firmly that no one's going to try to skirt around it. Or if you can't do either of those, give yourself or give mods the power to ban them. I know I'm going to be compared to Ronbu, and that's fine with me. I know that a lot of people are going to hear LGBT, hear my voice, and think, ah, lesbian. That's, I mean, wrong, but I've accepted that. I've accepted that's gonna be a part of the comparisons that I get. Do I gotta be happy about it? Nah. I really don't. But it's something that I have to understand is going to happen. Mine is read on Anonymous? Yeah. Short, too short to hit if you watch him as well. Ah, fuck me, dude. His thing, his big comparison is Bad Boy Halo. His voice is very similar to Bad Boy Halo. He doesn't swear. He doesn't show his face very much, but he isn't against it. And he has very similar mannerisms to Bad Boy Halo. And whenever I joined his stream for the first time, that was my first question was, why do you sound so much like Bad Boy Halo? And he immediately went, I'm not comfortable with that. Please don't do that. And I'm like, okay. And his mods gave me a DM as to why that made him uncomfortable. So his mods also have the power to control the situation. No, you're fine, Phantom. Actually, I was talking you up earlier. If you don't believe me, don't ask chat because they will lie. It's stuff like that that's like whenever you stream, especially when you first getting started, you're gonna get compared to people. And it sucks. But people learn via comparisons and analysis. The best thing to do is either make a joke of it or say firm no very early on. I think I'm done organizing. Nice. Stop that. Like it, Picasso. Nighttime. Ooh. Yeep. I sleep. Phantom. 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 Please answer God. Fanny Tom. Vanny. No. No. Fuck you. Actual oak. Fuck. Frank Tom. Phantom just out here, like, blatantly ignoring me. I see how it is. I see how it is. Hey kid, be nice. Be nice to them, chat. Okay, I can walk over it. I was scared that I couldn't walk over the roots. Phantom has refused to answer God. That's actually offensive. Oh my god. What a slut. Phantom, wait for it, ghosted. Hang on. For that you deserve the streamer stare of disappointment. Okay. Not apologizing? That's fine. You already got your punishment. Sleep. Thought you knew her. Said then. Sorry, I need to check Discord real quick. Okay, it should be good. It feels like 2 of my ribs are dislocated. This is so comfortable, actually. I never have any biological problems. Who has problems? Not me. So many roots. My god. I'm trying to keep my distance from where I'm mining because I fear the snow. Posture check? No! Sitting up straight hurts when my ribs are dislocated. You're so mean to me. Ah. I'm okay. I was slouching though. Thank you for the posture check. Hey chat. Hey chat. Chat, you're not gonna like this. Hydration check. Take a drink. You dehydrated little fucks. Never thought it would happen to you, did you? Take a drink. Joke's on you, I drink like a fish. To be spoken of. Pops are empty and they're closing up. Written fast as saliva. The prose of a standard English structure said, hope the salt water ruins your clothes, and I hope you spend the rest of your life sleeping alone. I hope the problems that make your life harder sit stubborn in your stomach like the kidney stones. And wait, all this over a kiss. You weren't there. Why are you pressed by this? Fuck your roots. Drew on his third warning. I'm still here. I'm not leaving. You won't get what you need. No, it's all just the same. It's all just a game. If I had it my way, you'd sleep on the concrete. Don't make me make this a drinking stream. Sobriety is overrated. Why did the way I say sobriety is overrated sound like redesign your logo a little bit? Redesign your logo. We know what we're doing. Got my drink counter finally. Shut the fuck up. No cave noises. Not allowed. Hmm. On the concrete, you say to me, 'cause I'm not sure let you off easily. Look at this massive ass cave I'm digging to. I have problems. Am I above the cave or below the cave? I don't have the energy for this. I'm gonna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna lay in bed. Someone should make a mod that they add to RL Craft. Why RL Craft? Because I think it'd be funny. Don't cave in. Ah! Fuck you. Eh? 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 I accidentally left a waypoint. There we go. You could actually feel your stare. Good. God, please forgive him. I wish I had voice mod. For the record, if I scream, because I have a mic attached to my headset right now, I'm not using my Yeti, I have to actually, like, lift the mic now. So you guys can hear when I bump my mic, or if I, like, rub my face and I bump my mic, you can hear it. So if I... Hey. If I lift the mic and talk slightly above, you can barely hear me over the mic. That was a yell. I had to, like, yell. All right, I was planning on ending stream here, but I actually really want to listen to the song first. I found it, I'm astounded. Every town will be surrounded with a throng of marching death. Delicious the riches, they glisten ahead. There's a place every hour, every hour, every sentence, some progressive annotations of their kind. Lucky for you, you're the next one in line. When I'm necromancing, everyone's dancing. No one can stop you, I dare you to try. Dead or infused with sensational groove, and at numbing for you now, there's nowhere to hide. Yeah, I'm raising the dead. I'm loving the dread. Let's make some evil. I'm a place where the campers are gathering, a streets of gleeful people as it says disease advance, risen earth ridden with rhythm and dance. There's no flesh with plenty of mold. Isn't a reason for rickety bones. It's to say the heart incantation. Minion is served with a bubbling, spirited, vibrant integration. Yeah, I'm raising the dead. I'm loving the dread. Let's make some evil. Yeah, a dance of the dead. And out of this tread, let's make some evil. Slay waste and then celebrate from the grave. So well, it's over now, a necromance ballet. They're all the same. Yeah, I'm raising the dead. I'm loving the tread. Let's make some evil. Yeah, the dance of the dead. Right out there and shred. Let's make some evil. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm sorry about that last song. I really like it. It is so fun for me. I really, really love it. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all had a wonderful, fantastic time. Uh, let's read out to Phantom because it seems like they're alive and they are awesome. Uh, okay, I have a message for you guys. I have a message for you guys because I'm sending you over to Phantom. My message, my message for Phantom is, why did you ignore me? Just go, why did you ignore Knight? What did Knight do wrong? Be dramatic about it. Be like over the top dramatic about it, okay? Don't like actually guilt them. Just be like, why? We thought you loved us. We love you, Phantom. Be playful, but don't be mean. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, fantastic day.